Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy TJ Pedro, and I'm back with another video. And the Astros cheated in 2019. This makes me tight. And also, Mike Trout reportedly uses HGH. But we'll get to that later. But first, we got to talk about this Astros situation. So, Twitter yesterday was insane with baseball content. This one account that claimed to be Carlos Beltran's niece, who is credible because they reported he would get the Mets job either hours or a day before he got the job, and reported that he would be let go hours before it happened. So this is a credible source. But she said on Twitter, "Sorry, Tio as an uncle. I know I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut on this, but in 2019, the Astros used buzzers to communicate balls and strikes, or communicate pitch sequences to batters. And specific players she named were Jose Altuve and Alex Bregman. And now there's also proof that Josh Reddick also used it. Because in a picture, you can see he has a wire hanging down with tape. I think on this side. He's got wire hanging down with tape. So, right now, if you watch the last pitch of the Yankee season, when Aroldis Chapman gives up the walk-off home run to Jose Altuve, now we can speculate. Why did he say, "Don't take my shirt off. Don't take my shirt off"? Maybe it's because he had a wire underneath. He didn't want his teammates ripping it out and self-incriminating himself. And if you also watch, usually when you win the ALCS, you hang out with your team on the field before you go into the dugout. He ran straight into the dugout and changed his shirt. Usually you put that shirt over your jersey until you go into the clubhouse. Once you go into the clubhouse, you change into just the shirt, and then you pop the champagne. No, he changed into the shirt immediately, and then did an interview with MLB, and stuttered through the entire thing when asked, "Why did you not want your shirt taken off?" My wife got mad at me last time. That's pretty, looking back on it, it looks really bad. Now that all this information's coming out, there's a ton of pictures where you can see bulges in their jerseys, where it makes a shape that would not look like a crease, and it looks like a wire is hanging down on him, Correa, Bregman, all these guys. Now, the Astros have lost all their credibility. I don't believe a single word they say. Right now, they're proven cheaters. So anything's possible with them at this point. I know MLB came out and said, well, we didn't find anything in 2019. Well, these are glaring things. They have to respond to these allegations at some point with more than just, in our report, we said no. They gotta investigate even further into 2019 if they did not find these. Because these could lead to Altuve getting heavy punishment, Bregman getting heavy punishment, and other players getting punishment. Because these are specific players that are being pointed out in these pictures. So, who knows where this is going to go. Again, it's going to be fun watching this season, how teams react to the Astros. Are they going to, I don't know. The fans are going to be crazy, alright? I want to go to the first game in New York when the Yankees play the Astros, because we got fucked over the most out of this. 2017, caught cheating, Game 7 loss. 2019, allegedly cheated with buzzers. Game 7 walk-off home run to lose the ALCS. We could be on the chase for 30 championships right now. It's ridiculous, and MLB has to find a way to respond to this. And if not, it's just a disservice to baseball at this point. But anyways, let's jump over to the next topic of discussion. And this one grinds my gears a little bit because Scott Brosius' son, I think his name is Dylan, posted a thread on Twitter basically saying Mike Trout has a thyroid condition and uses HGH for it. And it's MLB, and the MLB knows about it, and they're letting him use it. Now, why did this information come out? Why did he feel like it was necessary for everyone to know, hey, Mike Trout has a thyroid problem and is using a drug to help it? I get when you hear HGH, the names that come to mind. But, weirdly enough, and I thought this was a little strange, that Trevor Bauer went to Ken Rosenthal and said he got this MLB approved through a strenuous process that the MLB found it medically necessary for him to use it. Don't know why it's Trevor Bauer. Who knows? Are they secretly best buds? That I don't know, but I digress. He said that the players really don't care. They know of his condition, and seriously, just it's not too juice. So, to Dylan Brosius, or whatever the fuck your name is, go fuck yourself. Because first, his thyroid condition did not have to be put out on blast if it is indeed true, because we don't know the validity of all this. So, we do not know. So, if it's true, fuck you for putting it out there. And two, how dare you accuse him of being a cheater? Because obviously he put this out to say Mike Trout uses HGH, he's a cheater. How dare you say Mike Trout is a cheater? Mike Trout is the best player of all time. And if he uses HGH for a thyroid condition that is MLB approved, then what's the problem? Let me know what that problem is. Anyways, guys, before I get a little bit more heated, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're new here, hit that sub button. I'm trying to hit 200 subs this year, so help me make that happen by hitting that sub button. Comment down below your thoughts on the Astros, your thoughts on Brosius putting this out on Twitter. Everything. Predictions on other free agents, because there's still a ton of big free agents out there. Nick Castellanos, Marcell Ozuna, Yasiel Puig, etc. So leave down your predictions down below. Yeah, I guess I'm out of here. Till next time, peace!